People's attention is the most valuable currency nowadays, so you can't throw in any generic marketing message and hope it sticks. I mean, you can, but you shouldn't, unless you want it to fade into oblivion. The good news is that there is a way to offer people exactly what they're craving, using a well-crafted segmentation strategy. Now, what kinds of segmentation strategies can you use and how do you implement them? All in this video. Hi, I'm Alex, and you're watching the SendPulse channel. In today's video, I will walk you through 4 segmentation strategies you can use to personalize your marketing campaigns, reach your target audience, cut costs, and drive more revenue to your business. Basically, segmentation is the method of dividing your audience into groups based on their common characteristics. What kind of characteristics? That actually depends on the strategy you choose, so let's explore them one by one. The first and most common strategy is demographic segmentation. This type of segmentation is based on the idea that people from the same demographic groups are likely to have similar needs, interests, and habits. Now, what kind of attributes can we classify as demographics? Typically, it's age, gender, location, income and education level, occupation, marital status, family size, and the list goes on. You see, it wouldn't make any sense to promote childcare products to 14-year-old boys, the same way as advertising high-end laptops to people with low household incomes is not that effective either. It's all about offering people what they actually need. Demographic data is known to be the easiest to obtain, so if you haven't leveraged it already, you're missing out. The next strategy on our list is closely tied to demographics, and it's geographic segmentation. As the name suggests, this type of segmentation is based on physical location. It assumes that the area people live in can significantly impact their needs and interests. Now, what factors should you consider when setting up your geographic segmentation? The foundation is the actual physical location of all levels: regions, countries, cities and small towns, and neighborhoods. But it also involves many more layers, including language, time zone, population density, climate, regional traditions, trends, holidays, etc. For instance, when advertising skiing equipment, people from tropical islands are most likely not your top priority. Similarly, people in rural areas would be more interested in gardening supplies than those in concrete jungles. By considering these parameters, you can develop more personalized, location-based marketing strategies that directly correlate with your customers' needs. Next up, strategy number 3 is a psychographic segmentation. It's definitely a more advanced segmentation technique than the previous two, as the user data is quite specific and much harder to obtain. However, the results it can drive are just phenomenal. Psychographic segmentation deeply examines people's personalities, especially their lifestyle, personality traits, goals, values and beliefs, interests and hobbies, opinions, pain points, etc. Analyzing your target audience's mindsets allows you to determine what drives their buying decisions and tailor your messaging to resonate with them on a personal level. For instance, a large segment of your target audience might be deeply concerned about the environment. Sharing how your company minimizes packaging to reduce waste or only uses ethically sourced materials would be an excellent way to build trust and loyalty. And saving the best for the last, there is a behavioral segmentation. While previous 3 strategies are great for giving you an insight into what your target audience might want, with behavioral segmentation you will know exactly what to offer. This approach heavily relies on data insights to define user behavior patterns, for instance, based on how they interact with the website, their spending habits, etc. Behavioral segmentation has quite a few types, so let's explore some of them. First up, it can be based on users' purchasing behavior. It might include the types of products and services they buy, how often they make purchases, how much money they spend, how long they take to research and hesitate before making a decision, and so on. Also, there are different benefits customers value. For some, affordability is the biggest motivation to make the purchase. For others, it's an excellent customer service or comprehensive features. Another type of behavioral segmentation is the user's life cycle stage. The way you communicate with someone who found about your brand 5 minutes ago and the loyal customers can't be the same, right? The next segmentation parameter is engagement level. For instance, you could analyze how often people use your service. Is it occasional, or do they come back every day and use all the available features? And last but not least, there's occasion-based segmentation. Perhaps a group of users tend to go on a shopping spree around Black Friday, Or maybe there's a national holiday with the tradition of buying cat figurines every year. The segmentation possibilities are endless here. Grouping customers based on behavior is a game-changing strategy for effective, heavily personalized marketing. You can elevate your segmentation game with SendPulse's advanced features. Segment your audience into groups based on their previous interactions and numerous variables like age, gender, location, or occupation, or even activity levels. Right here in SendPulse, create custom subscription forms that will help you gather even more insights about your visitors and craft highly personalized campaigns that resonate with your subscribers. Give SendPulse a try and enjoy the increased open rates, engagement, and conversions. And that concludes today's video on segmentation strategies. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content. And as always, feel free to leave any questions or suggestions in the comments below.